My name is Adrienne Yves as Mudannayakage.
Angelina Mendoza.
I am Bethzaida A. Padilla.
Ashley Kaye Enriquez.
Adrienne student.
An Indian student.
Student.
A volcano is a landform, a mountain where molten rocks erupt through the surface of the planet. Volcanoes are grouped into four types: cinder cones, composite volcanoes, the shield volcanoes, lava domes. The cinder cones are circular or oval cones made up of small fragments of lava from a single vent that have been blown up. Most cinder cones erupt only once. Cinder cones may form as flank vents on larger volcanoes or occur on their own. Composite volcanoes are steep-sided volcanoes. These types of volcanoes are tall, conical mountains composed of lava flows and other ejecta in alternate layers that gives rise to its name. Shield volcanoes. Shield volcanoes are volcanoes shaped like a bowl or shield in the middle with long gentle slopes made by basaltic lava flows. Types of volcanic eruptions: the hydrothermal eruption, the phreatic eruption, the phreatomagnetic eruption, the Strombolian and Hawaiian eruption, Volcanian eruption, and the subfinian and Finian eruptions. The hydrothermal eruptions are eruptions that include ash and not magma. They are driven by heat caused by hydrothermal systems. The phreatic eruptions is driven when the heat of the magma interacts with the water. These eruptions do not include magma and only ash. The phreatomagnetic eruption is an eruption that takes place when there is an interaction between newly formed magma and water. Strombolian and Hawaiian eruptions. Hawaiian eruptions has fire fountains, while the Strombolian eruptions has explosions due to lava fragments. Volcanian eruption is an eruption that lasts for a short period of time and can reach up to a height of 20 kilometers. Subfinian and Finian eruptions. Subfinian eruptions can reach up to 20 kilometers in height, while the Finian eruptions can reach up to 20 to 35 kilometers in height. There are three categories of volcanic eruptions: the active, the dormant, and the extinct. An active volcano is one which has recently erupted and there is a possibility that it may erupt soon. A dormant volcano is one which has not erupted in a long time, but it has a possibility that it may erupt in the future. An extinct volcano is one which has not erupted 1,000 years ago and it has no possibility of an eruption in the future.
What causes the volcanoes to erupt? Volcanic eruption can cause secondary events, such as floods, landslide, and mudslides. There are accompanying rain, snow or melting ice. Hot ashes can also start wildfires. Volcanic eruption can impact climate change through emitting volcanic gases like sulfur dioxide, which cause global cooling, and volcanic carbon dioxide, which has the potential to promote global warming. What happens when volcanoes erupt? When volcanoes erupt, they can spew hot dangerous gases, ash, lava, and rock that can cause disastrous loss of life and property. Volcanic activities and wildfires affected 6.2 million people.
Definition of volcanic eruption. A volcanic eruption is when a lava and gas release from a volcano, sometimes explosively. The most dangerous type of eruption is called a glowing avalanche, which is when freshly erupted magma flows down the side of volcano. Effects of volcano eruption on environment: fewer periods of rain, crop damages, and the destruction of vegetation.
As a student, I can volunteer to help by those who are affected by the volcanic eruption disaster by sending them my own clothes, some food, and money. Also, by participating on community health disasters.
How can I help the people affected? by volcanic eruption. There's 5 ways to help disaster victims. First, donate accredited disaster relief organization. Second, plan a fundraiser. Third, send goods and supplies to loved ones in affected areas like clothing, food, and water. Fourth, ship supplies into recovery and evacuation zones. And the last one, the fifth one, give blood.